St. Lucia is also known for our musical talents, and with us in studio is one of our local producers. Here is his story.
Hi, Island Beat. I'm here with Mustapher. Mustapher is a producer, and he's just going to be telling us about some of the clients he works with and the music he produces.
That's right. Again, Mustapher Felicien. I represent the Vineyard Entertainment. We're an independent record label, and we'd like to be the ones to aspire to, promote this island, but more than the island, they definitely Caribbean diaspora. In music, we know now it's Trinidad, Jamaica, maybe Barbados, but there are a couple of islands missing in the mix. So we'd like to be the ones to pioneer those artists, but more or less develop artists in St. Lucia who may be seeking other genres of music, predominantly soca, dancehall, but we would like to be the ones to fill in the void for everything else, and soca and dancehall as well.
Okay, so how many artists have you all worked with collectively?
Collectively, I can't really say because in terms of studio work, it ranges from anywhere from A&R right up to the actual production, and I think that's what's missing in St. Lucia is the whole process. So there have been artists like I can say Mark 11 that I started off with. Now he's doing his thing with somebody else, and that's fine. More Sherry started off with, she's doing her thing. Oscar, Arthur, even I recorded Invader. I mean, I've done a lot of work with different components of different jobs. So I can say I'm pretty well rounded in terms of working with artists.
And how long have you been doing this?
Maybe 2006, I really came on the scene, and it was through actually Mark 11. I'll give him his props. I mean, I heard his talent, and I was just wowed by it at the time, and so I got into music as a manager. I got them onto, well, not I got them, we got on to St. Lucia Jazz of that year, performed Marshall alongside TOK and so on and so forth, and immediately an opportunity presented itself for us to tour the US. Of course, we didn't have passports, we didn't have visas. So I quickly learned why you needed to do all the work before you can actually make it. And that's, I think, again, something that's missing in the loop. So having had that knowledge and that initial, I guess, thrust and enthusiasm, I decided to go full-fledged into it. So we formed the label, myself, Keith Malui, Jason, Phil Jens, Kirk Peter. We formed this Vineyard Entertainment, and that really was the core of why we wanted to do it, to really expose St. Lucia in the likes that it has never been done. So quality is our stamp.
And where do you see your business going?
I mean, definitely I would like to get bought off by a major record label eventually, but it's building our brand, and I think I have some really good talents on our side. I'm looking at the French market with Cleopatra, we're looking at the American market with people like Toriel, Chemist, Dancehall. I have another artist, J.M. Moore, who's an incredible voice, sounds like The Weeknd. I think he's better. But yeah, so we're just exploring options right now.
And talking about Toriel, you have a new music video from her.
Yeah, music video is called Call Me. It was pretty easy to come up with, to be honest. The beat was produced by Patrice Banger, that's what we call him. He's a St. Lucian living in the US right now. And he sent me the beat. He wanted Chemist on board there. And I just felt it had that Major Lazer type of infusion to it. So I'm like, you know what, yo, now we need to flip a girl on this. And I had a friend who told me his daughter could sing. Like, you know how that goes. Yeah. Somebody always know their daughter can sing.
I can sing.
She can sing. Right? But with Toriel, it was different. When I heard this girl, she was like one of those YouTube sensations. You know, you put her up, you pull it up, and she's singing. I'm like, yeah, she has something, eh? That's how I felt like, hey, this girl could really do something. And then we finally got in studio. She was very easygoing. She's a wonderful spirit, enthusiastic about it, open-minded. And so we came up with the song right there. It was primarily written by her. I just guided her. I think one of my strengths is also songwriting, but I didn't want to be overbearing. I like, yeah, because artists like to be artists. You know, everybody has those emotions that they want to put out. So I just like to be a conduit to guide it based on my experience and so on. And so I came up with the hook "Call Me." At first I wasn't really feeling it because I had another hook in my head, but I'm like, you know what, let's let that breathe. But then when I gave it to Chemist, the Chemist is that kind of weird character. Yeah, so I guess he was doing what he was doing to get his motivation, and he sent me just a little video chat of him just spitting the verse, and I went, yo, next level, because that's usually what he does anyway. And we got the track down, and it was instant. It just clicked. People liked it right away.
But Island Beat, I will be dropping that video that we are talking about right now. Don't worry.
Awesome. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we were pretty happy with it. Shout out to the independent film company who gave us some equipment and so on to use alongside what we had. And yeah, it just came to fruition that way. So yeah.